Life. Okay. Ready to go right now. Huh? Audio. Pretty loud. Turn it down for myself and then for stream. Okay. That should be fine then. I'm doing good. How are you? 22 QN. Should I say like Quinn? 22 Queen? Listen. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh my gosh, I'm just getting started and it's sniffly. I'm a little sniffly, I'll be real. No. Twin. Oh, hey. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, twin. Let me see. Let's see without. Ooh. Oh, okay. Smell. It's actually pretty fine from a distance. Gonna want this a little more out. I think that's probably good. What am I drawing? It's myself. I'm drawing me. Hey Red, how are you? Good to see you too. Good to see you. 'Tis me. What in the world? Moment. I thought there'd be more music. I guess it just takes a while to get started. I'm making it. I just ate some food. Some seafood. I think I could manage that. I think that's okay. Nose over everything. And then I do, yeah, everything named. Yep. I think I could manage that. Ooh. Do I like that? Nah, keep it as is. It's a bit much, I think, as well. like that feel. Maybe I'll worry about it more later, but I like this feeling. Okay. In the eye. Do a sketch first. Am I feeling round this time, or should I like... I still like that a lot. Oh, 1 second. I forgot my sprout wasn't showing. 1 second. That's here, and then... It's been connecting less and less lately. I wonder if there's like an... Oop, that's the wrong thing. This one, yep. That's the one. If there's like something else. It seems small. Oh, my stabilizer is on. I only have to draw the eye once, but I do need to see it. Or it's all gonna end up. So like a shape like that. Large enough. Head's not too big. Am I okay with that? I guess so. So let's get the parts going here. Let's see. Let's see here. Make it just a bit smaller. No. Oof, oof, oof. I wonder, do I really, like, am I cool with this shit? Or something I need to stare at, maybe? Let's see. Take your time loading. It's gonna take its time loading. Oh, mood board. I don't... This is fine. I think I might go with more round. Okay, let's see. Delete this real quick. Okay, just checking that my pen was working. This is such a big brush, that's like the problem. Let's see how I feel. I might do that a different way. I know how to do it a way that'll work. Just won't have its cool edges, you know? Which I do want. That'll be how it is, but for now, I'm gonna cut a duplicate in half. Let's see what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, that makes sense to me. Temp. Point. Lid. And that's the sketch. Oh my god, my layers are acting up. Oh, none of these are actually in the folder? That's crazy. That's what was going on. That's what the problem was, I now understand. Okay, onions. Taking a look-see. Just a quick look-see. The music sure was chilling for a bit. And then, let's put something there. I'll take that real quick. Go here, but of course it'll be under that, and then we'll have it be larger. I still need to really, I'm gonna have the same color scheme as always, but you know, always change it up a little bit. I was pretty okay with that eye, but I would probably draw it again, but I think I've got the right idea. Pukumuku escaped. No, not Pukumuku. I had it as a white, but what if it was actually black? That wouldn't be bad. I think I'd probably take this and give it a black outline. So let's copy this layer again. Bookmark that. Make it like black like that. Oh, it's got a little edge, but of course it does. That's fine though. Yeah, give it like a solid black edge, a pretty large one. Might go with like this brown actually. I could draw this again. What layer is it on? This one. Okay, well, what's this? I think I could do this one again. Yeah, I think I could do this again. Let's move this one to the side. Grab this pink, that'll do as a start. Resize, of course. I think I can merge these two. That's the best I got. $160. Okay, move this back. Let's go back. Cool so far. This doesn't matter much, but Yo-hoy. Yeah. Pretty good. Let's go even wider. And then actually usually do an overlay. I have it here. Let's see. Very nice so far. I see. I'm gonna check the music. Let me see. We got anything else? Winter, Sunday, sunshine, chill. What about spring then? See, the filter, like, the water was a little more detailed. I didn't really shrink it for this. I don't mind this color though. I just need to erase that part. There must be. I'm having a. Let's put that there. There we go. Oh. Thinking. What do I want it to be? I don't know if I care for that. It's good for a beach, but not good for an eye. Let's see. Look at the luminosity lines just a bit. Honestly, I guess it's fine. Let's see, let's select this line and make it this dark blue. Mm-hmm. I'll see if I care for that later. This will be the same color. What's going on? Hey Cougar, how you doing? Just a bit tired. My day was pretty alright. Didn't have to do a ton. Well, actually I did have to do a ton, but it was like sitting at my desk a lot of work, not really a strenuous. And then afterwards, after work, I went to the gym and swam in the pool and all that, and that was nice. It was a nice thing to do. Gonna sleep good today. How was your day? I must know. Did you work? I don't know if I want the green center. I think I might go with the pink center. See if I can just get the right size, about 35. Work was kind of rough, is kind of rough at the moment. Oh, that's a shame to hear. It's never too fun when rough work is tough. Just doing that long drive you have to do. Just the work itself is real tough. There's something pretty striking about this. About just brown. Pretty good. Clean up for now. All the work has been done. Well, that's good to hear. Well, maybe the days will get easier. It's just real darn tough right now. And that's tough. So far, work is it's ramping up, but it's not going to be really tough for at least a couple of months still. So it's still pretty reasonable to deal with. I press the Windows button instead of the controls. Yeah, that helps me decide a little bit better. So this does need to be like a different color. Nice look. For a career this summer, hey! Getting a job that gives you health insurance and other wonderful benefits. Do your best. I hope you can. Yeah, I'm vibing with this. I've always liked white centered eyes a lot. get the clouds in there. How do I do these? It was easier last time. Gather a bit of money. Okay, shit gets the fan. Yeah, that makes sense. Did you do your taxes yet? Did you get money back on your taxes? Unable currently. Oh. Okay. Oh. So it's delaying your reporting. That's annoying. I was waiting a while for my healthcare stuff to show up, but honestly, it's already on my W-2. Anyways, not important tax stuff. I hope they get what you need to you soon. It's gonna be a hassle waiting around to get all the documents. All over the place, hard to get a hold of. Yeah. And they're like a whole separate thing. They're always the last things that I get, for sure. It's always like, ugh, why? Everything else I kind of just have to like add it myself. I keep like my receipts from purchases and stuff. The online purchases. Since they're all business expenses. That's a fine cloud. Just a little dark on the... Anyways, even though I have a lot of things to look at, different accounts and little bits of income here and there, as long as I have like my list of what they are, and then, you know, like I said, keep all my receipts for a year in my email. It doesn't take me too long to do my taxes. It just isn't like, I can't file normally, so I can't do any of those like file for free because I don't qualify. My taxes are a little complicated. They're a little campy. I love just taking time and doing stuff, you know? This is nice. Move this over here real quick. And then of course, we want it more luminant. About there. It's kind of funny, I pay for taxes. You don't receive anything. It's a win-win. I guess it's a Just is. Huh. If I don't, like, do my... get all the stuff that I need, would end up having to pay, but it's like, this is all, like, since I stream and get money for it sometimes. It's a job. And I'm like, look at all these expenses, me buying video games. That I use, that I stream. It just is what it is. I do not want to have to pay. Oh my god, it's so much money when I don't make it work out. They always ask for so much. This darn state. But America loves business, and that's really all that matters. Let's make it normal. Reverse vertical first, and make the other one real small. Add your video games as business expenses. It's not even necessarily too complicated. Cause like, if you're a self-business, which everybody, like almost everybody is, the only exception is people who have like zero presence of doing anything online, which is actually a lot of people. I should say that. I shouldn't say that everyone's a business, but if you're an affiliate on twitch.tv.com, you can. You could spin it as your business. But I do other stuff too, that's all included. Like, oh, I teach cello lessons. So anything for that. Which I don't actually need a lot. I think. At all, so. And then. Twitch, cello lessons. And commissions, like, yeah. There we go. So all of that. I take that in as like, oh, that's the profit, and then everything else involved with that is an expense. Like Live 2D, that's an expense because I pay like $65 a year for that. My internet bill! I wouldn't be online unless I was streaming, so that's an expense. But I don't expense like my rent and all that stuff. Even though I think I could, I just was like, that's a little much. But I probably could. I probably could. Especially since it's just me, I'm not like... It's not the family in here. There isn't a family here. It's just me. I'm okay with that. What if it had like an outline though? Like, what could I do? Let's make an outline. I think I like that. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. Take this, resize. No, I don't need that. Resize. Oh no. Yeah, that's okay. I think the outline's really important. Am I okay with that? So it would be these parts. Let's merge some stuff. I'll name that iris even though that's not what that is. This can merge. Anything else I could do with this though? That's a bit bright as hell. Can I? Oh my gosh. I would like it to be bluer. Greener, I mean. The exact opposite of what I meant. That was luminosity? Overlay's intense. Let's see. Yeah, if I like reversed it, now I'm okay. Cute. Cute. I guess overlay is fine, just let it be. I'll see how I feel about that when we put the lid back on. Yeah. Yep, that's still the white. That makes sense. This will be the lid. I just have it underneath for now for me. Oh, that's not good. 1 second. There we go. I think I'd only need actually 1 cloud and then I can duplicate how I need it to be. I think it's just a large cloud. So people and iris will move together. I mean, I could have them clip to the white. There we go. I forget about clipping group. Like, I can just do that and can do it in live 2D as well, but I forget. They're beholden to the layer directly below, pretty much. I spent a lot of time on this, but you get it right once, you don't have to worry about it ever again, right? Okay, anyways. Lashes to draw. Go with something darker to start. I'm a bit cold. Give me a second. It's tough to move when I reorient. Same as always. Whew. It's a nice look. I might separate it. Let's see. Lash line. I'm so on this song right now. Ain't bad. Ain't too my taste though. Kinda slaps. I'll agree with you though. I prefer outside perspectives on music anyways. Let's see here. You do like lo-fi? Lo-fi is great. That's why I keep listening to chill hop radio. They're my favorite. It's a really good sample they've got going. Yeah, I think I could probably, like, mess with that. Without having to actually deal with it each time. So drawing one lash. EDM's more my type. Been into the melodic side of EDM. Oh yeah? Do you have any, I don't know, examples of a song you like recently? Would love to hear. Let me see about you, Chord. Oh, you're mine. Yeah, you can post links, so that's fine. Continue. Google, it was me. I signed in. I did it. I'm the security alert, Google. It's me. The police coming or? No, he's leaving. Oy. Oh, my tummy. I gotta focus. I'm having a hard time focusing. Just focus. Okay, let's, what if I kept it dark, though? I kinda like it. It looks like a note. Man, I wish I could. Oh man. It's too bad it looks cool, it's just not practical. I wonder. Could brute force it anyways. Could brute force it anyways. Yeah, you know what? It's so Art Deco. The few you're very into right now. Oh, okay. Flashing images. Monster Cat. Oh, real Monster Cat. One second. Monster Cat's pretty safe. pretty. I like the piano. A little soft drum. This is kind of low. This is pretty lo-fi too. Ah, nice mix. That's nice. Got a little sass. Ooh, a little tango. Future bass, is it? That's nice. Yeah, that's really good. I like that. Just really, really good. Classy. Okay, there's something about that that I really like. It's like really good. So I'm gonna keep that lash. And I'll worry about it later when I'm actually like rigging it. That's pretty fire though. Let's say up. It just looks like a music note, and that's really cool. Draw some lines on the temp. One second, let me look at music for a minute. I know what it is, just show it to me. Uh-oh. Do I got this hoe backwards? One second. Maybe I could, one second. That's not a problem either. I can have it either way. Just do my best to keep everything pretty symmetrical. Something like that, a little lower down. Ink fixation. Hey! What is going on with my alerts? You like Monster Cat a lot. Me too. They're a good label. What is happening? Nothing is working. Welcome in. I'm so upset about that. I've refreshed all this stuff. Welcome in, Raiders. Let me give you a shout out. How you doing, Felix? Hey, Sunpan Kiki. It's good to see you. You need dinner? Okay, have a good dinner. Thank you so much for the raid. Like, as I would say if my alert actually happened and was really cool. If you're hungry or thirsty or need to sleep, feel free to go. I'll still be here for at least another 45 minutes. So welcome in, and then also see you later, and then if you're lurking, thanks for that too. Love you. Love you so much. It makes me sniffle. I'm working on my next model design, just spitballing thoughts. I think I like this thought quite a bit. I think I quite like this thought. I think I can do that. I think I can go with this. Let's get rid of the sketch for a second. Yeah, that's got some feeling to it. And then the eyebrows, the brows. I think I'll keep to the heart, but what if I didn't? What could they be instead? No, this is gonna be just a weird freaking shape. Oh, I can get rid of this. I don't need that ref anymore. I'm gonna check my Twitch stuff. Just real quick. I'm super upset. It pisses me off, to be honest. I'm pretty upset about this. What's new about alerts? What's the problem? And I did log in and log back out on stuff again. Copy browser source. All I can do is do this again. One sec. Oh, there's that, so that's working. 1 second. I mean, we just refreshed the cache. It's okay. I guess my sound alerts are okay, but it hasn't been reacting either. I don't know. We go my Twitch dashboard. Stream manager. No, I already have that. Okay. Meeting plus program requirements? What? I don't care. Get out of my way. Out of my danged way. Why can't I replay the activity? Okay, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go and I'm gonna cry about it later. This is a lot. Alerts work! Yay! Thank you! Yes, now there's noises. Thank you. I might have been doing it, but it might not have been saying it. Okay, back to it. This isn't gonna go well. Let's see what I can do. Let's do it this way. That'll work. I actually like this song. It's got a good sample set too. Caesar? Hi, Caesar. How you doing today? How's it going? That's a lot going on. If I make it small, it might be okay, though. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let me try it one more time. Bad. One more time. One more time. Fill that part in. Trying to decide on the direction, and this is the best way to click on it. It's a little too much serve, to be honest. It's a bit much on the serve for me. So maybe I should just be normal about it. Could just be dots. A little too minimal. That's fine. I think that's artistically savvy. Term I made up. Just adding a up to the lid. Lower that saturation. I could raise it actually. I said lower, I was a liar. Am I cool with that? Is that okie dokie? Yeah. Whoa. Green. Yeah. Can make them fairly normal ashes. And then of course the same color. Remember that this lid is temporary. What do you get a VR chat model? Should give it a shot. I don't know how to 3D model or anything like that. I'm passively unwilling to learn as well. But if I was told I could, I'd give it a shot to make one. Wow. I just don't want to use like Vroid or anything. I don't really like the presets and stuff they have. But I've heard it gets better every once in a while. Goofy. It was confusing, that's what I hear. Not really my thing. I definitely would rather pay for a 3D model than try to do it myself. Even though it's not like cheap or anything, it's just the hassle is so damn much. It'd be like that. Of course the details would be better in the other program that I used to do, so. I don't mind this, it's not a bad look though. And the music notes are pretty cute. Spend on one, but I also like to spend on a Valve VR kit. Oh. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good little idea. $1,000. Oh my god. And it's not gonna get any cheaper is the problem. I think maybe I would look at the lips again. I don't know. For real, it's not gonna get any cheaper, so. Best to do stuff, all that stuff now before it's too late. Yeah, something like that. Pointed up though. I look more pitiful, and I think that's much better and more like me. Pitiful. Yes, I think that makes sense. I think what I want, redo the mouth and head shape, make it a little more exaggerated. I like the hair so far. Just see when I get back to that part. Okay. Commissioning a not safe for work model if I ever find someone to make one. I don't really do too much stuff. What I really need to work on, well, I guess since, never mind. I was like, I need to work on jiggling, but I'm like, you don't have tits on the model, unless you want them. For being it's not safe for work. No specific reason? Okay. Where do you even do that stuff anymore? I guess OnlyFans? But I heard, like, oh, some payment companies are like getting on people about, oh, you can't get paid for this, it's against morals. I don't know. Making a profit off of it sounds like a bunch of work, but I think we find a way. I think you could find a way. Oh my gosh. That's the eyepiece, by the way. Right, the head, I don't know. Face could be better. But I'll move on for now. Put this all in a folder. I'll find a way. Yeah, I think the best way is like offer 18 plus stuff. But it's like the paywall is just being there, not necessarily paying for that stuff directly. I don't know. You know? Kind of like a Patreon. Pay for the Patreon and then the stuff within is a mix. I don't know. I don't know. You got it. You got this. You'll win. A little more solid line there. I can see the head shape will need some work, but I want to mess with it overall, so I'll do that when I get there. Make one now, that would be a different story. I would go ham on the features for the creature features. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I'm trying to think, I'm like, I just don't have the knowledge of that stuff enough. Enough stuff knowledge to do stuff with the stuff knowledge enough. I don't know. Maybe you can use your tax return if you do it and get returns this time to pay for it. I want to get an animation done, and that's going to be a lot, so I'm saving up for that. Excuse me. Many curvy features and the rest. Yeah. Cocking it. Fuck. What the heck? 1 second. Just hope they stop buzzing. That stuff I am willing to learn. I really just don't think about it much. But I can try thinking about it more. I write about it sometimes. But not enough thinking, you know? How do I want this to be? It'd be like this, I guess. I don't think I need to split this. I usually do. But I might not need to. Let's erase this. Bean shape. Da 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 ya da 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 na 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 da 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 da. Should maybe shave off a bit because the legs are gonna do more showing, I guess. So maybe like this much? I don't really know. It's tough thinking ahead in layers. It's really tough. This shape. Probably. We'll figure that out later. It's not important to do everything at once. And the leg shouldn't be, it would be kind of different, but I think the shoes would be harder than the legs. It's complicated. Oh man. If you want, instead of, I mean, I guess I don't mind Twitch, but you probably might want maybe DM. I could take a look at it too. Do, 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 do. Scoot this over a bit. Send the vid. Oh, thanks. Appreciated. I don't know when I feel like I'll pick up like 3D art. I don't have anything against, like, not safe for work at all. I just can't stream it, so it has to be commission only, of course, but I never thought about it for live 2D, like, at all. I never even considered it. No, just hadn't thought about it. Thank you, Cougar. VR chat avatar from scratch in only 6 minutes. Yeah, I guess good point. You could just use like presets too. I think my only issue with Blender is the rigging. I say that. I also hate it, but oh my god, I made a donut and that was the most annoying thing ever. Step by step, I'm like, this is booty garbage and sucks. And it's not Blender, it's just 3D in general. And I was like, I don't know if I'm cut out for this. And I still don't think I am, but I think as more time goes by, I'm like, I'm gonna have to figure out something. Because it will be cool. I think I made a Twitter post once, it's like, I kinda hated 3D until like the last few years. And now I'm like, honestly, not so bad. But no, I've hated 3D for a long time. But I think each year I get closer to being like, you know what? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I could do it and not hate myself. It's long legs, but I guess that's okay. Might be more realistic with this. Let me see. It's mostly gonna be dress cover, but I still need like the right place. And what the dress, because of the sprinkler, the sprinkles. If I had my donut somewhere. I had the stream, but I don't think I was dual streaming at the time. And then also I was literally watching the video. I had it like on screen while I was making the donut, so like probably wasn't gonna work out. But I'm sure I have it somewhere, the donut. I'm gonna check my files. I'm sure the donut is somewhere around here. Art, it would have been like maybe 23. I can check there. Maybe 24 actually. 2024. It was not last year. 2025. Did I hate me donut that much? It's impossible. It's been years, yeah. Hey Dragonfly, how are you? I do need to make 20. I need to put the rest of the stuff in 2025's folder. Color wheel, some birthday stuff. Let me see. You're doing okay? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear. That's not mine. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, I think I do have it in order. I misplaced my donut, I'll be real. Donut? More like, I do not know where it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I must have hated that bitch. That's all I can say. I'm glad you're okay. I'm happy to hear it. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to make another donut. Thanks for the head pats. Let's do lower leg while I'm sitting around messing around and talking jive, which I love. I love chatting. Oh, I love just chatting. A little just chatting. Who doesn't like a little just chatting? I'm gonna get better at it too. I want to be, you know, the type of person who can like yap for a extended period of time, but it's just not in my nature, and I'm willing to change my nature for you and for money. I'm willing to change who I am fundamentally for profit in the long con. There's something about this that makes you... It's a common chord project. It's a common chord ending in jazz music, but it also makes me think of Mario. Alright. The VR chat saga gives you nostalgia. No, you could tell me about it though. I think I only used VR chat like once and I did not make it. I did not care for it. What the hell am I looking for? Color. Oh my gosh. I might be able to do just having the two parts. I just have to change the shoes. Like the shoes have to be different. But that's not too bad at all. I can do that. But the leg parts themselves don't have to be different, which would save a lot of time when rigging. Okay, so like that. Doesn't make any sense, but I mean, whatever. That's cool. And then I would draw the shoes over top, and that'd be like two different shoe types, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that much, but I'll see. Folder here, that'll be legs. VR chat for a while, just like how good it was, and also came with the bad. I mean, I guess people were mean, as anywhere else online, but whatever, for real. I get that. Like, I don't think I would, you know, really participate that much, personally. Thought would be like that. It's the legs. It got really toxic. Oh, what were those VR chat doing? doxing each other, sending pizzas for favors. $30K even. And this arm here. Still not sold on this face shape in the mouth, and that's pretty important to get down first. I'd actually rotate this out a little bit. I could go full sideways. Shit talking. You got caught strays. God forbid if I went on there. Would go crazy. Would go crazy. Next thing. Arm would of course go behind here. I think I could rotate into that pretty easily, so I think I could do that without much issue. Okay, once again, let's duplicate these and then change the color a bit. Will be just a pinch smaller on the other side. Once again, just a pinch smaller perspective side. Words and sounds. My old folder 2. Looking back at it, there was some awkward behavior. Oh, there's a space where people are basically anonymous and can do and say what they want. There's gonna be a mess a little bit. There's gonna be a little bit of mess. And that's okay. That's why the internet shouldn't be for kids, and kids shouldn't be allowed on the internet in any space whatsoever. But let's just... no children online, please. 53? I feel like I'll look up a mouth and see how I feel about it. It's really just like, it's minor. Like maybe I should just like look at mouth stuff. I think a nose a little bit smaller, maybe. Let's shift. Yeah, wider but like smaller. That's okay. Let's bring it down a bit. Nose position really does a lot to change a face. It's a little crazy. Also helps with determining where your face is facing. It's real good. It's real good for that. Hair buns too. Do that real quick. Souffle. This canvas is pretty large. I forget about that. So that's fine. My keyboard's acting up. There we go. World where me and friends went to chill and some of the people wanted to get real freaky with me. That's like almost how World of Warcraft is. That's just online life. That sucks though. You're just hanging out and people are weird about it. Like you're just friends and then it's like, okay, but sex though. And it's like, damn. I thought this was a cool and wholesome friendship, and it was not cool nor wholesome in the first place ever. Who would have thought? Big shame, big shame. It's whatever though, I mean, get your freak on, but not everybody's into doing that with anybody in particular, you know? The freaky world. Oh, cool. No, I don't care about that. People can do what they like online. But keep it consensual. Goodness gracious. That's all I'm asking. Keeping the idea here. Move this around just a little bit. That's fine and reasonable. Boob. I got work to do. But I think I got the idea. It was late when I could tell. Oh, that's okay. It's tough to read the room. Don't worry, Cougar. It's not your fault. It's just tough. It's just real tough. Okay, well, I mean, I hardly did anything. I spent a lot of time thinking about eyes, and I really like these eyes. They're very mod. Very mod. I like the music note. That's worth keeping for the rest of my life, and at least if I do anything. Didn't want to say anything made it worse in some way. That's okay. As long as you're okay. Nothing bad happened. I hope you're okay. At least I think this helps me with a roadmap of like what to do next. If I get these parts done, I think that would be a lot done. But that'll be... I'm not streaming tomorrow. Next week? I don't know. I'll probably have progress on this, but art stream is gonna be next Tuesday. At the latest. I might do it again, but Thursday's getting back to Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom, that's what she's called. Our progress looks great. Oh, thank you. I really like the eyes so far, and I hope I stick to them and they end up in the final product. I really hope so. There's no telling, though. Alright, but I should get out of here, though. Feel free to chat about that stuff anytime, though. Let me get to the end screen. I'm always willing to listen. I'm just a little eepy. Alright. Let's see what we got. Rain Haven. 20 questions. Balloons. Oh, it's Latiaverse. Oh, okay, he's with her too. You know what? I could raid them. That's fine. Blurdy playing Resident Evil. I always see Blurdy on and then he's like almost done. I don't know. I'll give it to him next time. Alright, let's see. Balloons. Oh, tower defense. Oh, that sounds cool. Alright, we'll raid him then. Thank you guys for coming by. Oh, they're dressed their chow. I hope you have a nice night. I'll see you Thursday.